Hey guys, it's Izzy's Amazing Life, and today I will be showing you episode 3, I think, of the Ultimate Doll Photography Challenge. Everyone has turned in their photos on time this week, so thank you very much for that. And there will be someone getting eliminated this week, so at the end of this episode, we will only have 3 contestants left. And, happy Tuesday, everyone. I know it's only 11 right now, but I hope it's going great so far. And also, after I've shown all the pictures, I encourage you to click on the iCards and vote on which picture was your favorite. So without further ado, let's introduce our host for the day. This is Pearl. Oh, hi everyone. I was just working on some stuff for the Best Friends Animal Society. So, yep, I will be up in a minute. So hi everyone, I'm Pearl, and you might have seen me in the doll collection video. I am very excited to be the host today, so I'm just going to point at the pictures and yeah, let's get started. So we're going to start with Abby. So most of the picture is very bright. So we're starting off with the good things. So most of the picture is very bright. You took my advice and did not edit in a background this time. So that is a great thing. Abby's eyes are very bright. I love Abby's outfit. I love her hair. I love how much toilet paper is surrounding her. Like, she is just stocked up on toilet paper. I love how Abby is sitting on the toilet paper. I like how there are face masks just kind of sitting in random places in the picture. I love how Abby is eating cookies because I know a lot of people are eating a little more than usual during quarantine. And I love how you combined a bunch of the components of quarantine into one photo. So, some things that you could have done better and some advice. There are a bit too many shadows in the left side of the picture. Abby is looking to the side in the picture instead of into the camera. And the items in the picture are all a bit big for the doll. Overall, I really like the quality and creativity of this photo. The next photo is of Casey. So let's start with the good things. It is a very creative photo. It is very accurate for quarantine. The outfit is very cute and it really captures what quarantine is like. And as the hair does the same thing. Her eyes are very bright. And I love how many books and rolls of toilet paper she has surrounding her. Some things you could have done better and some advice. Most of the photo is very dark. Most of the objects are a bit oversized for the doll. Overall, this photo is very accurate and creative. The next photo is of Lilie. Let me just say I was astonished by this photo. It's just so crazy good. So the good things about it, it is very, very creative. It is very bright. It is super accurate for quarantine. It is not grainy in most places. I love how it looks like she's doing a puzzle under the covers late at night while she's almost asleep. I don't know if I thought too far into that or not. I love how it looks like Lilie is concentrating really hard on the puzzle. I love how there are so many items surrounding Lilie, signifying how many things she's done during quarantine. And I love how she has dogs with her. Some things you could have done better and some advice. So first, the dogs are in a bit of an awkward position, kind of standing on the toilet paper and looking off to the side. And the photo is a little bit grainy on Lilie's face. Overall, this photo is so creative and detailed. Lastly is a photo of Blair. So the good things about this photo, the photo is very bright. It is very creative. Blair's hair and outfit are very accurate for quarantine. And the mask and the purse are just the right size for Blair. Some things you could have done better and some advice. The cart is a bit too small for Blair. We're starting on the advice. The toilet paper and the freezer are too big for Blair. I can see a door in the background. The floor is cardboard instead of an actual floor. And Blair's eyes aren't very bright. So that's the end of the critiques, and let me just say that everyone's photos are phenomenal this week. I love them all. It was very hard to do the best of bottom two and hard to choose the person to eliminate, but I am going to have to do it this week. I'm going to have to eliminate someone. I did not the first week because those are just the entries. I did not the second week because someone dropped out of the competition, but this week I'm going to have to. So I'd like to thank anyone who came at the premiere or anyone who is watching this now. I would like for you to hit the like and subscribe button and just keep watching these videos because these videos will keep continuing every Tuesday. And directly after the competition, there will be a new video for the second season of this after this season. So stay tuned. So now let's do the best to bottom two. The best photo this week goes to Lilie. I just loved how bright and colorful and really just cool and detailed this photo is. I can tell you put a lot of time and effort into this photo. So great job. You will be continuing on to the next week. Next is Blair. I just love this photo. I think it is so creative. It captures what quarantine is really like and how going to the store has become a little bit of a struggle at this point. And yeah, I think it is just so accurate. So, great job, Blair. You will be continuing on to the next week. In the bottom two are Abby and Casey. Abby, I thought your photo was amazing and very creative. I just didn't see as much of like a color pop as some of the other ones. The other ones are just a little bit like brighter. And to Casey, I also really loved your photo. I think it was extremely creative, although it was a bit dark and I feel like the photo quality was a little bit lacking, but at the same time the creativity was perfect. And you're so accurate. So because of those reasons, it was very hard to choose who to eliminate this week, let alone choose the bottom two. It was, yeah. But the doll being eliminated this week will be Casey. I loved both of your photos from the past weeks as well, and I just think, I wish you could have stayed in this competition, but just this week was not your best week. But Abby, you will be staying in the competition and continuing on to the next week. And to Casey, I encourage you to keep practicing along with the themes. You obviously do not have to, but I encourage you to keep practicing along with the themes to encourage your photography skills. Sorry, improve your photography skills. I think they were so amazing, but this photo I feel like was just not up there with your other two. But you were always near the top of my list, so great job on that. Now anyone watching this video, if you haven't voted yet on who is your favorite, then go do that up in the iCards. But I just loved everyone's photo. I think a lot of people really did a lot better than usual, and they really followed a lot of advice and stepped up their game. So great job this week. So Pearl, do you want to tell us what the theme is for next week? Gladly. The theme for next week is hobbies. This is a very broad category. You basically just do your doll's hobby or your hobby or just any really hobby in there. And sorry, there is a dog barking in the background. But yeah, just any hobby that you want to include. So this is a very broad category. This can be anything from reading to football. I don't really care. So just any hobby that is considered a hobby. So thank you everyone for participating and doing your best for these photos. I really, really appreciate that you have entered the competition and are doing awesome with it. So we now only have 3 contestants left, so competition is going to get it's going to get a lot harder than it has been. So you really, really need to deliver your all. you don't want to do anything that's too crazy and is distracting from the doll, but you definitely want to make it pop. So, everyone, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for participating in the contest if you have, and it just means so much to me. So everyone, deliver the best picture with a hobby that you can, and remember the advice from this week. If you need to, look back at this video, remember the advice. I hope to see you guys all next week, probably at 11, just like this week. And you'll once again get to vote in the iCards about what you want, what was your favorite picture. The best weeks are when you make it hard for me to decide, because then I'm the most satisfied with the pictures. So the deadline is next Monday, May 25th at 6 p.m. So also look out for a very exciting video to come in probably about 2 weeks on Izzy and Gracie's World. And yeah, just anyone, if you get eliminated, remember it is a great thing to try and practice along with the themes still to improve your photography skills and your versatility, and always remember to choose a versatile doll with everything. And I encourage you, Casey, to try out for the next contest because your pictures were phenomenal. So bye everyone from Izzy's Amazing Life. These are Casey's past pictures.